YouTube, what up? It's your boy Clipper the Clipper, and I'm back at it in this video topic discussion. I'm going to be touching on the Plaqueboymax situation. Plaqueboymax is from New York. He's a native of New York. Plaqueboymax is actually displaying a behavior right now because you can clearly see Plaqueboymax must have got burnt or he must have got the herpes or the trick or STI or STD from a female. And that's why Plaqueboymax looks like he's trying to convert to the other side and, and not mess with women. That's something that happens. I don't understand it. Everybody that has that old positive monkey look, old positive chimpanzee look, they always play gay, right? They always play gay. And they try to show women at the same time a mutual respect. However, people like Plaqueboymax, your light skinned kid, like, they're never ever gonna respect you in the way that you deserve to be respected. As you can see, a lot of y'all in this angle got hit with the herpes, HSV2, or the dumbed down version is trick. It's whatever you're doing in your spare time. Like I said, everybody is turning sweet. The females is turning y'all sweet, whether you accept it or not. I think it's kind of scary, for you to go all out like that. I mean, he got a vasectomy. He's starting to wear weave. And he just keeps talking about kings and queens. This is something that I have to address because I'm tired of people walking around with the mentality of kings and queens. This is something that bothers me a lot. When a person, I don't care if you're light skinned, dark skinned, or whatever, when you keep referring to people as kings and queens, me personally, I want you to leave. I want you to get out of here. We don't want no kings and queens in this land. You understand that? Like, we don't want no settlers. We don't want no settlers in the native land that we in. And you're a prime example on my opinion. You're a prime example on my argument. You're a prime example on why certain things happen to people like you and people like other people that went through it. As you can see, everybody that's an O positive chimpanzee that has that bloodline, y'all all got the herpes. Every one of y'all all have it. Everybody that has that look, that Adrian Bronner, he has the trick HSV2. As you know, Deshae Frost, he has it, and he's an O positive chimpanzee. Jason Tatum has the O positive chimpanzee in him also. He has HSV2, and he has trick also. All of y'all have it. Look at that. Deshae, Dean the Great, you got the look too. You have it too. Y'all all have it. Y'all all on the medication. You see how somebody could look at you guys and see that you're on medication? See, once y'all get the medication, certain people react to the medication different. The medication makes you feel angry. The medication you get from the doctor, it makes you have a steroid high. You have a steroid high. That's why a lot of the girls, they blow up, they get big or whatever. And a lot of dudes too that have it, they blow up and get big. And then the other side of the medication, instead of picking up a weight and starting to lift because the medication turns you lightweight, psychotic for a brief, you got the other psychos that's going to lose all the weight. They're going to think different. They're going to know it's a hair bump, some type of bump, and they're going to try to starve it out. So they run and they lose a lot of weight. And that's exactly what Plaqueboymax is going through. He took the medication. Plaqueboymax, he had a pretty decent physique. He was just, all arms and legs. He really wasn't, his body wasn't really developed like, rigorous and strong. He just had filled in arms and filled in legs. And as you can see, he lost all his gains, which is smart. That's what you're supposed to do. Once you get that hair bump, once you get that herpes, once you get that trick, you can't outgrow the trick. You can't outgrow the bump. You have to starve the bump out one way or another, and that's the angle he took. But a lot of people that develop cardio, like once you start being a cardio head, just look at a boxer. You see how mean a boxer is, right? Okay, if you don't believe me, look at a runner. You see a runner's persona, like a track runner, like Sha'Carri or Usain Bolt or whatever. You see that they got the focused eagle eye. They got the focused bird mentality. And they focus to just run straight through you. You see what I'm saying? That's a part of the medication, so I see what they did. But let me tell you something. There's something about the O-positive chimpanzee. Y'all all display the same behavior. That's why girls, that's why girls do what they do to y'all. Y'all hit girls. All of y'all. Everybody that's that little chimpanzee, that has that chimpanzee in them, they always abuse chicks. Always sexually harass them, sexually assault them, and everything. Facts. Now look at the angle. Look at the YouTube angle. It's not a cable TV angle. They're millionaires. Okay, they're millionaires, but in a blink of an eye, they can lose everything. It's not the same with a blockbuster TV person. Okay, you got millionaires, and then you got millionaires that's outside of it. Okay, so look at a pro athlete, that has a salary. You see, you can't really take a professional athlete a contract's money out of a contract like that. You can't take a contractor's money like that. You can't. You just can't. Look at President Donald Trump, billionaire, trillionaire. It's impossible. It's impossible to break him the way you can break a YouTuber. So, I mean, what? $40 million? Mr. Beast was getting $40 million for a quick spread. That's getting Trump money. That's Trump money. But in the blink of an eye or the tap of a button, you're going to lose everything. You see the programming of the United States of America? Do you honestly think you're going to sit up there and get a technology from another country and make money in the United States of America, big money in the United States of America, and just be sitting there on top of funds like that and nobody's going to hound you for it? Are you out your mind? You're going to get hounded for it one way or another. You're either going to get extorted or you're going to have a female that's going to make you miserable. But a lot of you dudes, just like the dudes out here, y'all got HSV2 from having sex with transsexuals. That's my point. A lot of y'all, especially out here in White Plains and in Yonkers, everybody that's walking around with the trick and the HSV2, they got burnt by the same transsexual. And guess what? The transsexual. I know everything. I'm a former pimp. I still got people that feel safe around me that ask me to just watch to hold them down, watch they back. You know what I'm saying? As long as you break me off some bread, you good. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're gay, a lesbian, a transgender. As long as you got that bread for me, I'd be your protection. But y'all getting burnt by transgenders, and y'all taking y'all anger out on the females. Okay? That's not a good look. You gonna say you got a vasectomy because you don't like the way a whole bunch of black men bring kids into the world and then leave it to the black queens to take care of, and it's a shame. So you go get a vasectomy. That's just, first of all, Plaqueboymax, this is the light skin stuff that I'm talking about, and I'm honestly calling you out for a fade. That's disgusting to say. Look at my example look at my whole life and my example. Shorty slept with me in 2007. The next day, she went to the fertility clinic that is sanctioned to my college and got her egg extracted when she was only 18. She was supposed to wait till she was 21. Then the bitch waits till 2012 to go get the trick shot, use a dude to get the trick shot, don't let him have sex for the whole period, and the kid is mine. They resurrected me from the dead, and the kid is mine. And then the bitch decides to hold me out of my kid's life after deceiving me for so many years that she's gonna let me be in my kid's life, and this is the only way we could bring this baby into the earth. But you gonna make a comment like that, saying that I'm not in my kid's life, and I don't deserve a child or something like that. You gonna make a statement like that about fathers? There's child support and all types of other stuff, and all the judge has to do is grant the woman the custody, and then she's gonna do whatever she wants. She's gonna abuse her own child because gorillas, female gorillas, they eat their own children after they give birth. Some of them do. She's gonna mistreat her own child just to hurt you, just to touch your soul. And it's a sucker like you. I'm dead ass serious. And it's always y'all. It's always that look. It's the old positive chimpanzee. It's a bunch of y'all little niggas out here too that got that look or whatever. Y'all all think the same way. Y'all all think the same way. If y'all got a problem with somebody that looks like a feline, a panther, or a cat, stop climbing in the trees. Stop swinging around the trees away from the problem. If you got an issue with me, address it. You could catch the fade as soon as you ask for it. I'm not like anybody else. Y'all obviously dedicate some type of energy to a specific look. And we already know what it is because y'all do it to Asian people. Besides the Indian people, the Asian people have the panther look too. And y'all mistreat and y'all mistreat and act the same way. It's nothing. If you're watching my videos, you got a problem with me, you just want to run it. I want to run it with you too. I just know how you bitch ass niggas do. Not just the old positive chimpanzee. I'm talking about the K9. I'm talking about the horse. I'm talking about the Nordic. Yes, when you go to the fertility clinic and they let you into their secret society and you can see what type of baby you can have. There's a such thing as a Nordic. There's a Sasquatch. You could bring a Sasquatch. You could bring a Nordic. Okay? I'm talking to all y'all niggas. What's holding y'all back? What's holding y'all back? The only reason why we not approaching y'all first, y'all either going to say no, turn down the fade, and then tell everybody how much of a bad person we are, or you going to call police. So stop it. Stop it with the bigging up the black queens and shading the dudes that's not there for their children. When the bitches out here waiting 5 to 10 years to have the nigga's kid that she Cabbage Patch, and then making everybody else's life a living hell. She done lied to 3 and 4 niggas and saying that this is her kid, this is they kid, this, that, and the third, or whatever. Like, come on. That's why you have the trick. That's why you have the HSV2. Whether you caught it from a transgender or you caught it from a woman, you deserve it. Y'all be at home or around a whole bunch of people thinking about somebody else with a different blood type, a different look and everything. You see what I'm saying? You see how the girls that you be around, they're gonna look at me and want to fuck me too? And I don't have to have the bread that you have. They just gonna fuck me because my dick is big and I got the stamina and I got the look and they want to Cabbage Patch it? Go look at my children. The children that's 100% mine compared to the children that's not 100% mine. And you see the difference. It's niggas like y'all, bro. Y'all deserve everything that happens to you. Okay? You deserve everything. Y'all niggas hit girls first. Y'all hit girls first. It's a difference between hitting somebody back and hitting somebody first. Every single time. It's on camera. It's one of y'all niggas. On your spare time, you out here having sex with a transgender, and then you mad that the girl is thinking about her safety and she doesn't want to sleep with you immediately, right? And you've been giving her money or whatever. Of course she's going to take the money. Who's not going to take the money? Plaqueboymax, the Schaefer Ross, all of you old positive chimpanzees, right? Give me the money, right? Give me the money and treat me like a bitch and think you're going to get some sex with me and watch what happen to you. I'm going to rob this shit out you. I'm a gun butt you. I'm going to rob you. I'm going to strip you naked. I might shoot you in your ass or stab you in your ass. Yeah, that's my point. I got daughters. I got girls. You feel me? I got girls. I dare one of you niggas. Mistreat one of my girls. I'm going to slash your face on camera in front of the police. I'm gonna slash you. And I'm waiting for the old positive chimpanzee. I can't take it no more. I don't like y'all niggas. That's just what it is. Y'all niggas is cool. I'm not going front. But at the end of the day, you can get it. And I'm practically begging you. I'm begging you to have something like yourself, to abuse something that came from me. I'm slashing you and your kid across your eyes. You'll never see my kid again. You won't have to worry about it. That's why the sanction of the world is the way. That's why you bitch ass niggas can get HSV2 and herpes and all that other shit and live your life the way you want to live your life. Because if one of them bitches do that shit to me, they're going to die, right? And if you're with them, you're going to die too. So they know not to pull that with me. Also, they know I'm not a bad person. Panthers is not bad people. Like I said, I'm not a feline cat. I'm not a little cat. I'm not a little jungle cat. I'm a big one. I'm a big cat. You heard? I'm a giant. That's how I think. I think big too. I don't think pettiness. You see how you're little and you think petty and petty is little? I think blockbuster. I think big. You understand that? I dare you. You're gonna get slashed. I'm gonna slash you on camera. I am. I'm that type of nigga. I'm that type of person. You disrespect my daughters in that way or anything like that, your eyes you'll never see again. I'm gonna stab you in your eyes. That's the difference between a monkey, right? A primate monkey that eats leaves. You eat pears. You eat bananas. You eat apples when you're in the jungle. Before you're a human, remember what you do. Y'all don't eat meat. Y'all don't eat flesh. I was made from something that eats your flesh. Okay? So don't question your life in society. Don't question anything. Y'all niggas is up here smacking girls and hurting girls. And then sucking transgender dick and getting HIV, HSV2, and trick. That's what it is. What explanation do you want? It doesn't matter how rooted I am. I'm not taking that shit away from you. I'm not. You're going to sit there with that forever. I'm not giving you. And guess what? The people that can operate on you and take it away from you, they're not going to do it too. Plaqueboymax is the prime example. He got a butt reduction. He has diva tatted on the side. Are you in competition with the female on a look? Like, are you trying to look like more sexy than a female by wearing weave, getting a BBL or a BBL reduction? You see what I'm saying? You see where the world is going? The world is going in a completely different manner, and it's very uncomfortable to everybody. Y'all all do the same thing. What do you want? What more do you want? What more do you... That's how a girl is going to get you back. You will look at me and think I got every STD, STI in the world, right? Because of my persona, the way I am, the way I can get. I could become a nasty, vicious person, right? You would think I would be suffering. No, I don't. I'm not, because I don't do that to females, bro. I don't. People used to ask me how I get so many chicks, because I'm not like y'all. I'm not going to sit up here and play a female, right? Just because I know I can have sex with a transgender for $200. Like y'all niggas do. That's what y'all niggas do. Y'all sit up here, y'all shade the girls because you know you can have sex with your homeboy. Or you know you could pay a transgender. It's a no-no. So a lot of y'all that don't have kids, right, and you looking for a root, don't look for me, bro. Go look for somebody else. And if you got the aches and pains and all of that and you're looking for a root, don't look for me. Look for somebody else.